Even with most of the state health orders lifted, things might look different than they have for most of the past year.
In lifting the orders, Governor DeWine said individual businesses can decide what rules they do and do not want to keep in place. NBC4's Eric Halpern joins us live from Columbus with how some small businesses are handling the changes. Eric?
Carrie, it seems that they're taking the governor's message to heart. Some still have the rules in place, some do not. Some have already started moving those barriers away and made masks optional. Others, as you can see on this door, are still requiring masks, at least for now.
The restaurant industry has faced challenge after challenge during the pandemic, and that couldn't be more true for Chapman's Eat Market in German Village. Paperwork was signed pre-pandemic, so the restaurant was locked in to opening during the pandemic.
It's not pretty. We made it through, but not the pretty way.
From a guidance perspective, owner and chef BJ Lieberman says health orders being lifted this week doesn't feel much different than when they were put in place.
I felt like we've been on our own for a large part since the beginning.
For his restaurant, it means employees are still wearing masks and patrons are required to when not at their tables.
The biggest motivating factor for us is just being respectful of people's trauma that they face through the pandemic. I'm not worried about COVID spreading in our four walls. I'm not worried about that at all. What I am worried about is people feeling comfortable, feeling safe.
Other places around the city are still requiring masks as well, while some are not. Columbus Chamber of Commerce President and CEO Don DePero says many members are excited mandates are gone and suggest businesses figure out what they're comfortable with and what works best for them.
It might be personal preference. It may be a business owner's preference, and we ought to respect that.
You know, at some point we won't wear masks here, but I kind of want to see what the rest of Columbus feels like.
And a suggestion from the Chamber of Commerce, just keep a mask handy. That way you're prepared either way if somewhere requires a mask or not. Live and local for you in Columbus, I'm Eric Halpern, NBC4.